I'm not fucking late, you're late. Shut the fuck up. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Riley, say hello.
Hello.
I didn't do the intro.
Oh, well done.
This makes me a sinner, doesn't it? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rory Island. I'm your host. You never guess what my name is, and I'm here with this little cunt.
Oi!
From now on, that is just going to be the intro. I'm going to specifically refer to you as this little cunt. That's how every single intro is going to refer to you.
It reminds me of this cartoon my mum used to watch. She showed me a VHS tape, and it was like, Jamie, what are we going to do today? And it's, it might just rule the world. It was a really weird show.
Thingy-maboggin, something in the brain. Pinky in the brain.
Yeah, that's what this intro reminds me of.
The same thing we do every day.
Keep trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Anyway, so for a minute it will just show a black screen as I open Minecraft and unmute us on the thingy. So, chat, don't panic. Oh, we're already unmuted. That's a good start. But, single player. So, what's our world going to be called then?
Cockwank.
Cockwank sounds good. That's going to be the seed, actually.
I wonder what's actually going to be on the seed.
What's the world going to be called then? Anyone in chat? If they are, it's their choice.
I don't think anyone's currently in chat, but if chat doesn't want to say anything, I believe a nice title should be Rory Sucks.
Rory... Hey!
I thought you were going to play along with it then.
Anyway, yeah, I am going to name the world that, because why not? Create new worlds. Yes?
Just laughing.
Right, viewers may notice that Riley is not cutting out anywhere near as much as usual. There is a reason for that.
Wizardry.
Yeah, we fixed it using magic.
You're not supposed to spawn inside water.
Well, I did, and there's a squid over there.
God, you might need to tell everyone that you're playing on a really old version.
Oh yeah, because I want to get as many good mods as I possibly can. I've chosen to play 1.8, I believe. Oh, that's not the button. Wait, why is that going into third person? I'm pressing E and it's going into third person.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm playing 1.8 because I want to have as many good mods as I possibly can. Wait, give me a minute. Inventory should be E. Why is going into third person E? Toggle perspective should not be E. Let's make it, isn't the default like F4 or something like that?
I believe so. I haven't played on a PC version of Minecraft in fucking ages.
I think F4's the default. Me with my, Steve skin.
It's beautiful.
I know. Well, it's me, of course it's beautiful.
Someone in chat says, dick and suck.
I agree. Who said that?
Seb.
Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian.
Bassy.
No. No, he's not the Black Butler character.
The beautiful woman she is.
Sebastian isn't a woman.
No.
From what I'm aware of.
The way I was saying it, from the way I was saying it is the person who's the beautiful woman.
Okay. Well, that depends which version.
Yeah, it does depend.
Weeb shit.
For some reason,
wait.
Seb's messages are only coming through on Restream, but not on the chat.
My mods aren't on. My mods aren't on, so I have to quit.
No!
Well,
now they're in the YouTube chat. Hello, Seb. Hello.
Oh, yeah, well, I should have known. I don't play on 1.8. I play on 1.12 with a fuck ton of mods, I'm pretty sure.
I think you should play it without mods, personally.
Well, fuck that. Mods
Can
are
I ban Seb? He's putting the dab emoji.
good.
I'm kidding. I won't ban you.
It's called the elbow cough emoji in the thingy on screen.
Elbow cough.
The actual thingy isn't showing up on the stream. The emotes, they just show text.
Yeah.
Minecraft is
Buffering.
restarting in a moment. I'm going to go back to this screen because it at least looks vaguely nice. Wait, is the stream buffering? Oh, no, it's an actual thing he's got. I see.
Yeah. Hello, Seb.
There's probably something I can do to make it actually show the emotes on that chat, but I can't be bothered at the same time.
Peak laziness.
Yeah.
Peak.
Game capture. Yeah. That's good at least.
Seb, what is your profile picture?
What is Seb's
Is it a
profile
moth?
picture? It wants a lamp.
Lamp. Do you remember that was a meme?
Yeah, I was referencing it. I think I do remember. Oh,
But,
that's
like,
why Minecraft started so quickly then. Because I didn't start it with the mods. And so it loaded up.
Seb said no, but yes.
It's not a moth, but it is what he's saying then.
Is it Mothman?
From Batman, my favourite DC supervillain.
Mothman. No, Mothman.
Let's see if I can. Where's the thingy-maboggin button? Oh, there it is.
Seb just says, I don't know what not is.
He doesn't know what a moth is.
You don't know what a moth is? Well, you have not lived yet.
He's uncultured. That's what we're learning today.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Oh,
uncultured swine.
He says, I don't know what it is.
He doesn't know.
Then why did you set it as your profile
He
picture?
doesn't know what moths are.
I love moths,
What?
but I also
I
hate them
don't.
at the same time.
Moths are horrible.
They scare the living shit out of me. Have you ever seen a moth up close?
I have. They're not pleasant. Got a song stuck in my head now. By the vague timing of those notes, you might actually know what song that is, Riley. It's a good song. Lightless by Microwave.
Seb, I will not fall for that.
What's he said? Who's Joe? I don't know. Who is Joe? I do know the answer.
I am not falling for that shit.
I think it's good.
What good?
Joe Mama, I think it's good.
It's beautiful. It's 10 out of 10.
This Minecraft has taken a minute to load up, is as I should have expected because I've got 40 million mods. I think the exact number is like 208 or something like that. I've got a couple.
I love how your title of your video is Minecraft, but we installed too many mods.
Yeah.
But then you open it up and it has no mods.
Accidentally. It was meant to have mods. I just opened the wrong one.
Well done, you ass.
I wonder if I can. Wait, did the emotes on Twitch work? On Restream?
I don't know. That was a horrific noise I just made.
Yeah, you sounded like Satan. I'm gonna check that. Twitch.tv. Let's see if the Twitch emotes work.
Can you do the hyper mode? Hype.
Hypers. The Pepe, who's happy and excited. and has
Not that one,
arms.
but there is a hype one that you can get for free.
There's a few, I'm pretty sure. There's like a million different Twitch emotes. I just don't.
True.
I haven't used Twitch in a while.
Don't think I have
I
either.
mean, technically, I'm using it right now.
Technically, yes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You're right there.
I've accidentally opened someone else's stream.
Oops.
Stream be gone.
Be gone, stream.
Yeah, that's all good. Right, I'm gonna put an emote in chat, in the Twitch chat.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit,
Let's see if
run.
they work. So it should... Let's just use... No? Really? That's not our default emote. Huh.
What?
Let's have a look. I assumed that Feels Bad Man would be a default emote, but apparently it isn't.
Huh.
Well, I'll use that one instead then. Bah. Even if that one doesn't show up, the text for it is good. That one does show up.
Aww.
So Twitch emotes work. Wait, so if you
But
type...
YouTube ones don't.
I'm interested. If you type the words for Twitch emotes into YouTube, do they show up properly?
Probably not.
They might. They wouldn't show up on YouTube, but I think they'd show up in the restream chat. Give me a minute. My computer's having a bit of a seizure currently because
Just a tiny bit.
I don't want to copy the image, I want to copy the text. Yeah, my stream's buffering a little because my computer's dying.
Oh no.
Not really much I can do about that.
Yeah.
Minecraft, when it's loading up, is quite resource intensive. Yeah, I can close some of these tabs at least. That will probably help. And
My phone is alerting me that you are live.
wow, am I really?
Wow!
I was unaware that Rory Island is in fact live right now.
Wow!
I never would have guessed it. Seems absolutely impossible. I'm gonna type. There it is. It's in the YouTube chat. Does the emote show up in the restream chat?
This is the moment of truth now.
No, it doesn't. Fuck. That's fucking gay. Which is obviously bad.
Oh yeah.
Because being gay is bad. Obviously,
However, out of context, people are just gonna see that in the chat and be like, "What?"
I, as someone who is currently in a homosexual relationship, believe that being gay is bad.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10.
I shouldn't joke. Some gay people are homophobic.
True.
They're stupid, but they exist. Right, so the smiley face emojis work.
That's weird.
It's just the official YouTube ones that don't work.
I know that emojis work because when Rowan was using them, they were coming up in Restream.
Yeah, because they're Unicode rather than whatever YouTube. Oh, yeah, it's just that Restream only picks up certain bits of Unicode, basically, I would assume. Alright.
Probably.
That makes sense. I know some things about programming, just not very many.
Run.
I haven't dropped any frames, but I have been buffering a little bit, I think.
Oh no.
At least, according to YouTube, I've got excellent connection, so that's good. stream health. No data is not currently receiving data. Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago. Stream is healthy. It fucking better be.
It deserves.
If it wasn't healthy, I'd fucking cut it.
Cut it, 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 cut it.
I suppose cutting it would be ending the stream, so you shouldn't want me to do that.
Thank you.
I thought you said you wanted to stream.
I do.
I thought you said you wanted to.
I do want to stream.
Then why?
I always want to stream.
Then why tell me to cut it? You fucking liberal.
For some reason, I just want to make random noises today.
What are you, a fucking liberal? You know that meme of the two buff guys like grabbing each other's hands?
Yeah.
Hey Rowan.
Hello.
I'm basically imagining that, but it's on one side it says the far left, and on the other side it says the far right, and then what's in the middle is hating liberals.
Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
We've sorted
Welcome to today's stream.
Rowan, by the way, we've sorted out the problem that we were having where Riley was cutting out every other 3 seconds. It was a problem in the way that that he had set up his Discord, because he's a fucking idiot.
No problem, Rowan. I just thought you would like to know that we were live. Sometimes YouTube is terrible with sending notifications.
Yeah,
so.
Particularly right now. It's been a bit shitty recently from what I've heard. ContraPoints has posted on her Instagram story. That's good. She's pretty.
I love her. She's the queen of all les.
That is true.
She is our lesbian mother. She's my lesbian mother anyway. I don't know about anyone else, but...
The first ever lesbian mother.
What are you on about?
Well, that's not even necessarily true. There probably have been trans women who have impregnated someone.
True.
Neve is posting as well. Everyone's posting on Instagram, and it's bad. Instagram is bad.
Rowan just said, yeah, I've got notifications like over a day after I was supposed to get it supposed to on YouTube, lol.
Yeah, YouTube is bad right now.
That's terrible.
It's a problem that Vosh and Xanderhall have been having quite bad, I've noticed. You know who Xanderhall is, right?
Yeah.
No dead names, please.
I don't know where Seb went, but he's obviously left.
Seb is dead.
Seb's always dead. You know,
Inside.
you don't know he's alive until he sends a message, you know?
He's always been dead inside. But now he's dead outside as well. That could just be wishful thinking, though.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi, hello.
Yes.
You, like, did this really weird thing where your voice went robot, and then it was fine, and then it cut out.
Oh, okay.
It's fine now. But then I yawned, and I kind of felt like I was going through a parallel universe. It was like my body was...
Oh.
Hello, baby!
Pussy?
It's the football!
She is beautiful.
For
Sadly,
the past couple of days, she hasn't been in my room.
Sadly, I don't think we're ever going to be able to use Pussy Cam unless we move out together soon.
True.
Because I can't exactly show the cat on my camera, considering she's like halfway across the city from me.
But when I said she hasn't been in my room, she's been at the end of my room because it's been so hot in my room. But she wants to be away from all the kids, so she comes up into my room. Look at you!
Can you send me a picture
You want
of her?
fussins? Said I'm gonna start D&D on Discord now because I've never got to start a campaign, and I was going to start with my friends. Oh,
Have
I
fun
just
with
finished
that.
my second half of my campaign on Discord. It was amazing.
I haven't played D&D in a while. I need to. I want to.
Go on the Facebook group I'm in, and then just find people to play with.
But Facebook is bad. It's boomer book.
Boomer book.
That's what it should be called. I want to play it with people who I actually like.
Hello, baby.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna go downstairs quickly and grab myself some heroin. I'll be be back in a minute. Distract the chat and don't let them be aware that I've left.
You kind of announced it. So.
No.
Just a hard no.
I'm gonna mute my mic. Distract them.
Hi. Hello.
Distract
hi,
the filthy
hello,
peasants.
Hi. 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 How is everyone today? Is everyone okay? Everyone having Rory some pictures of my cat. She's like fussing her face up against my laptop screen because she wants attention. Yeah. Don't you? I wish I could show you guys her, but I don't have controls to the stream. You guys are beautiful. Yes, you are. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, I met my DM and my other player on a Facebook group, and we do stuff on Roll20, and we use D&D Beyond, and we use a bit of other stuff. How we roll? Hello, baby.
I come with drugs.
You reminded me of
What?
There's a scene in the original Disney retelling of Robin Hood, and there's a scene where the king, I can't remember the name of the king, where he's at a dinner table and he slaps his cup down on the table and he says, "Wait,"
Oh.
and he slaps some money on the table. It's such a clear scene in my head. I watched that film over and over when I was a kid.
Guess what?
What?
I'm a disappointment.
Why?
I've never watched it.
That's it. The next
Guess
time we
what
see each
else?
other, you are what?
Guess what
I don't
else?
care. What?
Minecraft is loaded.
Yeah.
Guess what else?
What?
My computer wishes it hadn't.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
you.
As you can see in the corner over here, 208 mods. Wait, I'm actually gonna turn on capture cursor. I think. No, wait, no, I'm not. No, fuck that.
Sending you pictures of the football.
She is
Oh,
beautiful
hiccups.
football.
I love her. She's like now dangling her head across my bed,
So, we need a seed.
down on her subjects.
We need a seed other than the type that's in my ass right now.
What should we put in for the seed?
That was the question, wasn't it?
Should we just make it Pussy 1000? See
Pussy
what seed
Lord.
comes up from that.
Pussy Lord XD.
Oh yes!
Uh,
Such an obscure reference.
XD. There you go.
Hello,
And
baby.
the world. What's the world name gonna be?
Rory sucks 02. Are you showing me your teethers? Yeah.
Wait a minute. I
You're
did.
showing me your teethers.
Yes, I did just do that joke twice.
You BB.
You need to show me this pussy. Send me
I'm
pictures.
the pussy.
Send me pictures.
Is Am already done?
You've already sent me pictures. Oh, she's beautiful. She looks like she's enjoying the stream.
She's like fussed her face up against the screen.
Enjoying the stream.
Hey, no, don't go.
No, a traitor.
She left my bed.
What a
And now I think he's
fucking-
going downstairs.
Fucking disgusting traitor.
Sad.
You know what?
It's sad.
You-
Sad time.
You should have kicked her.
No, never.
I think you should have, if I'm honest. Right in the head,
I'm
like
just
a chihuahua.
sending you another picture of her, and she looks terrified.
I'll show them on stream when my computer allows me to actually alt tab, because right now it's not letting me. The stream is still going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not buffering? Not freezing? Well, it's hard to tell if it's freezing without audio. Considering it's a still frame right now.
No, it's no buffering.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Rowan just said my chihuahua is with me, lol. She's a floofy chihuahua. We've discussed this. She's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
She can live.
Exempt from the necessary massacre of all things chihuahua. Because she's floofy.
She's floof.
It's different if the dog is fluffy. That's the thing. Yes.
You sent me a picture of Avery, and I want him.
He's very cute.
I just, I wish I had like the confidence to wear his emo getup, if you know what I mean.
Why don't you?
Like, I want to dress like that, and then my dysphoria's like, ha 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 ha, you're not doing that today.
Just be a twink.
I want to be a twink.
Just be aware
I have
that
twink energy.
be aware that being a twink is okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
I mean, like, look at him. Fucking look at him.
Yeah. And the other one.
I just wanna be able to, like, one day go up to him and just put my hand on his face and say, "You are so cute."
And then
With
fuck
consent,
him.
obviously. No,
You
he'd
say-
fuck me.
Okay, fair enough. To be fair, you're a bottom to like virtually every person on the planet, so
True.
there
But
are
I'm just
probably
putting the information out there.
there are probably like two people that you would fuck rather than being fucked by.
True.
The game's loaded. Oh god.
But it's very slow.
Running at a strong 2 frames per second.
It's beautiful. It's mining time, bro.
I need to show pussy pics anyway.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
That,
I
for
love
some
her
reason,
so much.
that reminded me of the Badgers song.
Badger, 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 badger,
Pussy,
badger.
pussy, 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 penis, penis, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I'll show that one.
Wasn't it mushroom in between?
Yeah. A snake, a snake.
How old is that video?
That's like 2008, I think. It's over a decade old at the very least.
I remember, my uncle that you met when we went away?
Yeah.
He was the one that showed me that video.
There it is. It's 11 years old.
Jeez.
Oh my god. And it's got 5 million views.
That's not nearly enough.
I think it's too many, if I'm honest.
it's such a great. It really, it was a pinnacle in life.
Quality entertainment.
Quality. 10 out of 10.
Almost as entertaining as catching AIDS and slowly dying because you can't access treatment.
That was too real.
It's almost as entertaining as that.
It's almost as entertaining as the government not giving a shit when it affected gay people, but the moment it got into straight people, they were like, that's it, it's a problem now.
Hey, you're wrong. It isn't that they didn't care if it affected gay people. It's that they wanted it to affect gay people. Get it right.
Ah, yeah, get my facts straight. How are you that beautiful?
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking to this woman that I fucking love.
Is it who I think it is?
Who?
The one that I sent you.
No, it's Zara. She is beautiful.
The Zara that I'm thinking of?
No, not that Zara.
I was gonna say, that was... like, she's not exactly ugly, but... You also...
I don't follow her on anything.
Yeah. The game is still running at like 2 frames per second. That is an exaggeration, but F3, let's have a look. What frame rate is it actually running at? 20, 30-ish? Not good enough. I need to lower my render distance a little bit. It's because I'm streaming. Usually it runs pretty well. And, well, it takes a minute to load properly and then it runs well. Lowering my render distance temporarily made my frame rate worse. I don't... What? Why? Why would it do this?
Why?
I'm just confused. Sexually. Alright. Let's see. Are there any options that I didn't notice? Max frame rate, yeah. Minimum smooth lighting. Because fast graphics rather than fancy. GUI scale. I don't actually know what that is. Oh yeah, the size of the stuff. VSync should be on. I don't know what VBOS is. Entity shadows on. Yeah. Clouds fast because I want there to be clouds. Because just
clouds.
Settings, skin customization, global. What am I missing? Because the game can run better than this. It did last time we streamed Minecraft. Oh, all right. Just gonna start running at like 40, 50 frames per second now. All right, sure. What? And I'm guessing there's just gonna be no reason for that. Oh, with occasional drops.
Rowan just said, why did they make Skittles without shells exist? Like, why?
Skittles without shells?
Yeah, that's a thing. I've seen them in shops and they look really weird without the shell.
So it would just be a little white blob.
Ooh, hello. Fun840 says hello.
Hello. So basically, Skittles without shells are just Joe Biden's fan base.
You cut out then.
Skittles without shells are just Joe Biden's fan base. A little white blob.
Yeah.
Except except Skittles without shells don't support a sexual predator. He's still better than Trump.
True.
One rape victim is better than around 25.
Ooh, Rowan said I just tried them and they were weird.
I'd imagine they would be.
What's the fun in Skittles without the crunch?
Touch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. That's the fun. I have the incredibly satisfying vein miner mod activated. It's one of my favorites. It doesn't work when
love it.
you doesn't work when you're using your hands, as you can see. But a minute ago, when I was using my axe, you may have noticed the entire tree disappeared rather than just the single block I was hitting. That
Seems to
also
be in Minecraft.
that also works when mining rocks. No, not well. You can make it work while mining stone as well, but I prefer not to because I don't want to decimate the entire planet with a couple strikes of my pickaxe.
Yeah.
Like that. It. All right. For the sake of the video or the stream,
Yeah.
I am going to, since I've only got a wooden pickaxe, go down here a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Dig down a little. There you go. Ooh, tin. And then go into mod options. As you can see, a whole fuck ton of mods. Vein miner would be right near the bottom because it starts with a V. There you go. Pickaxes, block list. I don't know what the block ID would be. Oh, I see. It'd just be Minecraft :stone. There he is. Smooth stone. Smooth stone. It's like it's the lesser known slur used by ghouls in Fallout. Smooth stone. Oh, that didn't work. I think I need to restart the game before that works. But alright. I'm gonna see if it's good enough to just quit the world and then re-enter it. Because I'm not gonna restart the entire fucking game again, because it takes like 10 hours. It only took ages to load into the world a minute ago because I was creating the world.
I tell you what, I just had to swap the microphone over to my other hand, and now
Why are
something
you
magic
holding
would-
it?
Well, I don't have anything else.
I thought you had a box.
My box is completely broken.
Well, then maybe you should have not.
Yes.
Maybe.
But I had to swap it. I had to swap it over to my other hand, and now my hand that is free is basically dying.
Maybe you should have not broken it.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I don't believe you.
You know what?
I-
I fucking hate you.
It was 100% intentional.
Yeah.
You can just do what, yes, RIP box, I agree. You should just do what my dad did with his mic stand, which was he just had a mic stand, but my microphone didn't fit on it because it was intended for performance microphones rather than condenser microphones, which performance microphones are always much, much thinner. So he just taped my microphone to the mic stand while I didn't have a replacement.
Yeah.
There's a pussy on screen now.
Pussy.
I'm showing everyone your pussy.
Beautiful.
She's very pretty. She's got cute eyes.
She's just so adorable. I love everything about her.
Has it shown on your screen yet?
Yeah.
She's pretty. And then I'm gonna go into here, turn off studio mode. Where's? Oh yeah, I didn't actually press the button. That's why I said duct tape it. Yeah. Like someone who isn't mentally compromised. A polite way of being ableist.
I think that's such a thing, honestly.
Polite ableism.
Yeah.
Well, calling someone special instead of retarded is polite ableism.
I've been called special a lot in my lifetime.
Usually as a joke though, isn't it?
Most of the time.
Apart from in primary school. I call you special.
You know, yeah. That's a common one from you.
And when I do it, it's a joke. There she is. I've changed the picture. then I'm gonna...
Du- 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 du.
Is that the fucking Darth Vader theme?
I don't know what it was.
That's what it sounded like to me. Duh, duh, diddle, diddle, duh, duh, diddle, diddle,
Look at the
duh,
baby,
duh,
though.
duh, 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 duh.
Copy
Oh,
right is definitely happening.
especially with Disney. Jesus Christ. Tempting fate if you do anything related to Disney without permission. Disney are very, very bad with their copyright stuff.
Disney copyrighted an entire funeral because someone's
Do you mean copyright
tombstone
strikes?
had... No, they took, like, they tried to take their family to
Like,
court
tried
after
to
their
sue them.
child died
Jesus
because they had Spider-Man on the gravestone.
Beans.
Beans.
Let's get back to Minecraft. Right, so hopefully this works, or probably hopefully it doesn't. Oh god, there it is. Right, that was just with a wooden pickaxe that I did this. Imagine what a diamond pickaxe can do in this game. If
Okay,
you just...
seen a bit, Rona.
What did Rowan say?
They said BRB. Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus. What?
The little room you accidentally made.
Yeah. It's decently sized. Also a little utility that I like that I don't think is in the base game. If you put two wood blocks together, it gets you 15 sticks instead of having to turn them into planks and then into sticks.
It's great.
Just
Well,
much more convenient.
in the newest stuff that we've got, trees just drop sticks.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So get a pickaxe. Only one of those though. May as well get a sword.
I put a suggestion in the on the Minecraft what's the page called? It's just called Minecraft suggestions, and like developers look for it. I put one in the other day.
Okay, that's nice. T. What do
It
I
was
press
just,
to get rid of these? A. There it is. What's...
It was
What other tools are there again? There's hoe. I don't need a hoe. Shovel.
shovel.
I do need a shovel.
Basically, my suggestion was to make it so that you could pet your animals, like
You
pet
should
the
be
dog
able
and
to
the
pet
cat.
dog. You should be able to pet dogs.
Now, people just kind of make them twerk by making them stand up, down, sit down.
Or punch
That's
them
how
in the
they pet
face.
them. No, you do not do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. I broke my pickaxe because
Well done.
I did the thing again. Yeah. I'm gonna right, this time I'm gonna do it on purpose. I want to just clear out this area basically.
Make a little den.
It damages your pickaxe the amount that it would if you had done it manually. So I
Rowan.
hello. So I don't think it is unbalanced.
Okay.
I think it's fair. I don't think it's game breaking. I mean, the things that I use that are actually game breaking are things like the mod that adds little mining robots. That is actually game breaking.
Oh yeah.
It completely unbalances everything. I'm hearing spooky noises.
Spoops.
I'm gonna destroy my pickaxe again. There you go. Slowly tunneling down. I'm basically creating my own little cave. Oh,
Yeah.
iron. Nice. It's more effective than normal mining. Normal like
It
strip
just
mining.
means you have to. It's kind of just like saving time, honestly.
Yeah,
Say if you just need a bunch of cobblestone, you can just do that, and it's all.
I see it as a time saver. It's just a little bit of convenience.
It's nice.
I heard a spooky noise again.
Spoops. In the
What animal
newest
is that?
updates for the
Oh, it's an Enderman.
in the Nether, there's going to be new biomes, and there's going to be new soundtracks for the different biomes in
I
the
thought-
Nether. I'm
I
so
thought-
excited.
I thought they are already... oh, no, they updated the end.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They added
Well,
the
they did, but that was-
fortresses.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, I know it was ages ago. I was just I was thinking, didn't they already update the Nether? And then I went, oh no, that was the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they never it's in its snapshot phase, so it's not technically out yet, but it
Right.
is. But
Yeah, people can access it, but it's not officially part of the game yet.
yeah,
Like
I'm so
as if it's in a
excited.
beta. You wouldn't be able to use it yet because you're on console.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the update to come out.
You fucking pleb.
Wait, Rowan, you can't get it on the Xbox.
Not yet. At least.
I thought. Oh, did they?
What?
I thought they meant they couldn't get like the newest updates entirely.
You shouldn't be
'Cause
able to. Not yet.
That
Usually that's not possible until it gets updated a little more.
oh, they said no, the mod. Yeah.
Ah, there's a mod. Oh, do you mean the Vein Miner mod?
I don't know. I think they might do.
The Vein Miner mod is a good mod. I think this little
I'm
cave.
enjoying the world I've got so far.
This little cave that I've dug out is going to be my home for now.
It's a cute cave.
It's comfy.
They did mean the Vein Miner mod.
Yeah, it's a good mod. You can get it on Xbox, did they say?
No, they said that they were talking about the Vein Miner mod. They want it, but they can't get it because they're on.
Yeah, it's very convenient. And like I said, it's also well balanced because it doesn't unbalance the game at all. It just means that you save some time.
Oh, ooh.
Probably shouldn't have used all of my coal there. Well, I've done it now. Oh, I also have another mod that I'm going to showcase here. I don't remember which mod it's part of, but I have a... Oh, there's a few mods I'm going to showcase now, actually, I think. One of them is a mod, it's part of Tinker's Construct. Basically just changes the crafting table a little bit to add a little bit of functionality. For example, it lets you access what's in your chest while you're using the crafting table, so you don't just have to use the stuff in your inventory, which is obviously very convenient.
I love this crafting table. I've seen you use this mod all the time, and it's like it's just so cool.
Another little thing that I'm going to do is this. It lets you shift click like you would into a chest as well, for convenience. I'm going to compress some cobblestone, which is when you put 9 blocks of cobblestone together, it creates 1 compressed cobblestone. Basically, it's a way to save space without throwing all of your cobblestone into lava.
Rowan said, yeah, but like for someone like me who is lazy AF, it's like great.
Yeah, that's the same reason that I use it. The compressed cobblestone, you can compress it over and over and over again as well. You can compress it up to octuple compressed cobblestone, which would mean you've compressed it 8 times over, meaning you compressed cobblestone, and then you got some compressed. Wait, I'll just do it because it will be a bit easier to understand if I just do it. Give me a second. I'm gonna bring all this back to the cobblestone. As you can see, I've got loads of cobblestone in my inventory. I can compress the cobblestone by putting it in a 9x9 thing like that, and it gives me a bunch of compressed cobblestone. But then I'm not done. I can then further compress the compressed cobblestone by putting it in a 9x9 thing to create double compressed cobblestone. I can then also compress the double compressed cobblestone and then compress the triple compress and just continue until I've got 1 block which has the equivalent of 43 million cobblestone in it. I love that. I watched a series like ages ago, back when I was still watching Minecraft YouTubers, like when I was 9. They're not all bad, but this one was bad. It was Sunday. He's bad.
Is he bad?
He's got some reactionary leanings, and you can tell it. You can tell it in the way he talks about some things. but yeah, he did a series where he had two end goals. One of them was to make one of these octuple compressed cobblestones, and the other end goal was to build a castle out of meat. He did both of those things by the end. It was quite cool, actually. I can respect the creativity.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
So you may not know this, but basically, Five Nights at Freddy's has come back.
Oh no. Is there another Game Theory video on it?
He's always me.
The 400th video on it.
Someone who was obsessed with it and who was severely bullied for it for like a couple years. For it to just come back as a meme and now people are actually like being positive around it. It makes me feel like those years I went through a struggle of being bullied for it was for nothing.
Well, it's the same with Minecraft, isn't it?
I was bullied for that as well, and
The
I'm
difference
like, what
is-
the fuck?
The difference is Minecraft is actually a good game. Now the only person bullying you for liking Five Nights at Freddy's is me.
Because I fucking love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. And
Half of them are very terribly put together. But like,
I respect Scott a lot. However, I think the games that he has made are awful. I think they're bad. I find the horror in them I think it's badly done.
I love the stories, I love the fan base behind it. I love how passionate Scott is about everything.
The best things, all of the best things about Five Nights at Freddy's aren't in Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the thing that I don't like about it. The only good things about Five Nights at Freddy's are the story, which is really cryptically told and on purpose, obviously, but still.
Yeah.
I don't find that to be a compelling reason to like something personally.
I mean, the reason I'm in a game design course is because of Five Nights at Freddy's and a bunch of other things. So you can tell it meant a lot to me.
Yeah, I'm glad you got something you enjoy.
I proudly show off half of my Five Nights at Freddy's like posters and fan made stuff that I've got in the corner of my room. In like 2000.
You cut out there.
Down and cross-stitched. In 2015 for Christmas, my nan cross-stitched Foxy.
Oh,
do you know what
cross-stitch
is?
I've seen that in your room.
I love it. It's my favourite possession of mine. Oh, Rowan likes the characters.
From what?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah. Fucking furry. I say
I
that
love how it
I use furry as an insult while stating you.
Sorry, what did you say? You cut out.
I just use furry as an insult whilst dating you.
True. Like, people always, they always, take a step back when I always say to people, oh yeah, I'm a furry. They're like, wait, you don't give off quote-unquote furry vibes. And I'm like, the fuck is that?
What they mean is you don't seem like a child predator. Because that's what they assume all furries are.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that I'm not personally a furry. I find some of that stuff a bit cringe, but I still think that the communities are really. I've noticed that they're really supportive and really nice places. I follow. Oh, hello. I follow a few furry people on Twitter. Just when I was spam following people. And most of them are just really nice people.
I think there was this one furry that I know who raised over $1,000 for charity, just doing using their fursuit out in public and just playing with the kids in the park and giving them some fun. It was just so whole.
The thing is,
you get stories like some furries getting acid thrown at them during cons.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The only problem that I have with furries is also sort of a positive. There isn't a gender binary, but there is a furry binary. You've heard this theory before, I'm pretty sure, Riley. I think I mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
The furry binary is there are only two types of furries. There is the based red-pilled communist furry, who is radicalized to the far left and is just generally actually a good person and actually understands systemic problems. And then there's the far right Nazi furry who is very ashamed of their furriness and constantly refers to themselves as a degenerate.
Ew.
Yeah, I use the word degenerate as a joke, but
Hello, BB.
yeah, has the football returned?
She has, and all she wants to do is caress the screen.
She wants to watch the stream.
You can. See? She's like sat behind the screen and like pushing her face into the corner of the screen. Like
She likes
hello.
She likes Minecraft.
She does. Whenever I sit down and play it, she always sits on my feet when I'm
And
playing it.
watches.
Yeah.
She finds it relaxing.
There was this one time that I found this cat that looked exactly like her in Minecraft.
They've just
but I couldn't.
That's one thing that that they've added, isn't it? They've added actual cats that spawn in villages.
Yeah, they're like stray cats and they're really cute.
Because it used to just be ocelots.
And it used to be a mystery when you tamed them of what one you would get.
I like that though. I prefer that.
Hi, Missy.
I like the joy of finding an ocelot or a dog in this game.
Oh yeah.
And I don't
Dogs are
like-
really rare to come by now.
Yeah, like, they always have been quite rare, haven't they? Depends on the biome you're in. Like, they're more likely to spawn in icy areas, and they're more likely to spawn in forest areas. I'm pretty sure. So if you get if you get an ice forest, you're basically set up.
Yeah.
You'll find 40 million.
Baby.
You know more about Minecraft than I do. Am I right in saying that they spawn more in forest areas and in icy areas? It's just what I've noticed.
Yeah, it's just in forest biomes and in like icy ones you'll usually find them more.
Yeah.
And foxes.
Foxes have been added to the game, have they?
Yeah, foxes are adorable.
I've got foxes in my game, but it wasn't because they were in the base game. I have a mod.
The foxes, you have to like breed 2 of them and then steal the baby for the baby to not run away from you.
That's not pleasant, but it's realistic.
You can't tame a fox. Technically, you have to put
You
a
have to
rope on
breed
it.
it. Oh, same with like pigs and cows then.
On it and drag it around with you.
And put a name tag on it to make sure that it doesn't despawn.
Yeah.
I want to get like some sort of pet in this game as well. In one of my old saves, I think it might have got corrupted or something. I remember I had a pet creeper.
Aww.
I just had him down in my mine behind a pane of glass, just sat there, and every time you'd walk down, you'd see him just pressing his face against the glass, like suffering is the word I would use to describe his existence, but it's his fault for trying to blow up my mine.
I'm just so happy I was brought up with Minecraft.
Yeah, same. Maybe
Like, it gave me
if he
so much
didn't,
pleasure.
if he didn't want to be permanently imprisoned and tortured for the rest of his life, then maybe he shouldn't have tried to blow up my mine. You know, that seems like a reasonable request to me.
Thing is, when you play Minecraft, you always frustrate me because you're one of those people who's like, it's all about the mining, but you never make anything.
In the early game, it's all about mining. I resource gather and then I build once I've got everything I need.
True.
I almost always have some sort of goal going on as well, like something I'm aiming towards. Right now, I should probably just be going downwards. It's probably a good idea to get some diamonds so I can build one of those little automatic turtle things.
Yeah.
Might just make like 40 million cobblestone pickaxes and do that. Like I said, I've always got a goal.
I need to hiccup, but it... Oh, there we go.
I prefer playing that way, with actually having goals in your game. And I also don't like playing in creative mode, because I think it takes away the fun if you just do it effortlessly.
Oh, me too. I hate creative mode now.
It's,
I hardly ever use it.
Yahtzee's giant golden cock and balls analogy. You can, in Minecraft, very, very, very easily just create a massive statue that's a giant golden cock and balls. But if you're doing it in creative mode, where's the fun? Where's the catharsis of doing that? If it didn't take you... I hear a ghost. If it didn't take you loads of effort to make it. I hear a ghost. And he's very loud. Where is this?
Ghosty boy.
He's going... and it's annoying. And I hear a werewolf as well now. Shut the fuck up! Stop trying to spook me. I'm not frightened. You're just annoying.
Frightened?
You're just annoying. Should probably set a waypoint in my little house thing as well. Yeah, I've got the mini-map mod, which... That's a fun phrase. It also adds the ability to set waypoints that you can teleport to and stuff. Like little map markers. Here it is. I think it's a Ray's mini-map, I think is the one I have. I'm not sure. It might be Zan's. I actually don't know which map mod I've got. I'm going to check that. Map, journey map. Okay. Oh, I forgot why I walk up here specifically to make a bunch of pickaxes, and then I don't make the pickaxes and just walk away. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. Oh, I don't have my sticks.
Sticks.
You could say I'm sticking it to the man. Is that your like race car impression?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, I've made a couple of pickaxes.
Just a couple.
A few of them. I think that's 16 of them.
Thing is, in my world that I've got at the moment, I'm looking after a village, and I've just had to like spam torches everywhere because when I go mining, I always go mining for a couple days. And I don't want any zombies to come in and just like frick everything up.
Who doesn't go mining for ages? What's the point? If you're just gonna go for a quick mine.
With the new update, if enough villagers get scared of the same zombie, they will spawn a bunch of iron golems. And I technically have like a free iron farm, which is really cool.
Yeah, because you can just kill the golems.
But like, I came back from like a mining trip, and there were 10 golems. And I had only lost one villager, which was great.
Do you have like villagers that you keep track of?
I just have villagers where I think it's every dawn, whenever the sun is at its highest point, they all meet at in the middle where the bell is, and they all just start throwing fruit and veg at each other until a bunch of babies just pop out of nowhere.
Well, the version of Minecraft that I have, the villagers still haven't been updated yet. But
sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving down.
Oh, they said, Rowan said, you can't get mods on Xbox, but I do have a few texture resource and skin packs I can use. I have a Skyrim one.
Yeah, do you have the full thing?
Yeah, it changes the music, it changes the
the
texture. I've got 150 different skins of different characters.
It's technically a mashup pack, isn't it?
Yeah, technically.
And
I get a free world with it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. It's basically just the map of Skyrim.
Yeah, it's so cool. They're like...
Is it the full map? I never bothered to explore it all that much.
No, it's just Riverwood and
Whiterun.
Yeah, and they did like a forced perspective of what you call it, the one of the first places you go to get the golden claw and the dragon tablet.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
That's it. They made that, but like it's not a real thing. It's like a forced perspective thing.
Right.
It was really cool of them to try and do.
It's not the actual dungeon. It just looks like it's there.
Yeah. Technically, they did the Gates of Helgen,
Oh, that's cool.
but
Is
they
that,
cut
I'm
the
guessing
world
that's,
order off them.
I'm guessing that's where you spawn.
Yeah, it's just so cool. It's such a good idea.
Yeah, there
I just
probably
really
is.
appreciated it.
There probably is a mod that just, or even a map online, an adventure map that just adds the entirety of Skyrim remade in Minecraft. I know there's a mod that adds the you know, King's Landing from Game of Thrones. Not a mod, a
Yeah.
map. And
That's
that
cool.
that exists. There's also the one that's just a 2-scale recreation of Sweden or Norway or something like that, which is fucking insane. They made the
I remember the
entire
Harry
country.
Potter one.
That's not quite as impressive as making an entire country.
True. Rowan said I have the Halo one, but I can't remember if I have the Skyrim one.
Nice.
On my Xbox that my little sister has, she has the city texture pack. So like you just get a bunch of like modern looking blocks and stuff.
Oh, what's the point of
She
that?
enjoys it. She enjoys it. She thinks she has modded Minecraft because when she watches YouTubers, they're gonna have mods for like clickbait and stuff.
Yeah.
And she always wants the same things that they have. So every now and then, when she has enough pocket
Ooh,
money,
I found a
Dad
mine.
Dad will be like, okay, we'll get you this because you really like this one mod that this one YouTuber did a review on, and it kind of looks the same.
Well, they've added little expansions, haven't they? Like
On the version that she has, it doesn't have the internet,
Oh
so
yeah.
it's like a really old.
Like in the Microsoft Store, they've added some little things that you can get. I'm pretty sure that actually do add content rather than just being skins.
Yeah, on the version that I play on the PS4, the Bedrock edition,
Yeah.
you can pay to have like a bunch of like technically mods.
I think it's kind of bullshit, honestly. I don't like the Bedrock edition because you can't have mods on it. It's much better optimized. Oh god, I forgot I had the thing. It's much better optimized, but for me that isn't enough. I want to actually be able to play it with mods because they're what I enjoy about Minecraft.
And Owen said, I have the skin packs that have the Dolphin Shark Warriors ones, but which are fun. That's cool.
My mod adds. I have a mod that just adds dolphins.
And we have everything in the ocean now, so that's pretty
cool.
good.
What is there
Like,
in the ocean? In the ocean in the Minecraft? Do you have?
Dolphins. There's
Stingrays?
don't have stingrays. We have fish. We have tropical fish. We have really rare fish.
Yeah, same.
We have coral.
I don't think
We
Marine
have
Creatures adds coral.
abandoned ships as well.
We don't have
and
those.
turtles.
There are definitely mods that add those things, but the mod that I'm using, has turtles.
Cute. I'm just so happy that like Minecraft has been updated to this extent.
Yeah, spawner. Yeah, found a mine shaft already, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. They're always good for iron and stuff, and for like chests full of rare stuff.
I'm gonna set a waypoint here. Just call it mine shaft.
Mining away.
I don't know. What's a mine?
Oh, mine anyway.
Anyway, in this Minecraft, they're so beautiful. Did you enjoy that version?
It was beautiful.
What's that I found? Mine. Diamonds. Mine. Diamonds. I'll mine them. So far I've got 2.
So far I've got 2.
I think you might be drawing that note out slightly. Just a little bit. Wait. You've reminded me of that now.
What?
Give me a minute. Music stream time.
Uh-oh.
Wait, oh, my headphones fell out again. I think I'll turn the webcam on for this.
Yay! Get to see your beautiful face. You're just gonna start singing some Minecraft parodies.
No. Keeping a promise. Well, not a promise. Proving something I said the other day.
Okay.
Proving it's true.
Okay.
Just need to check something.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, Mum.
I actually said it to my mum once.
Okay, Mum. Okay. Don't worry about it.
About it. It's such a beautiful voice of
Michael
Michael.
Rosen is a magical man.
If I ever meet him in person, I want a picture with him, and I just want to hold on to that picture forever. He's so wholesome.
He is very.
Oh, you know who I also want to meet?
Hmm?
Do you remember the CBBS show called Grandpa My Pocket?
Yes.
I fucking loved the granddad. He was my fucking favourite. Fucking loved him. He plays the Doctor in one of the Doctor Who episodes, and he plays Old Jack's boat, and I fucking love that shit.
I never watched it as a kid, but I watched it with Ruby and Taylor when they were growing up. That's my little brother and sister's name.
Yeah. I fucking love the man. I don't know what it is about him, but he's so wholesome.
Got it.
No matter what character he plays, he's just gorgeous.
So I suppose.
You did it!
I think that's tuned down a little bit. Where's my capo? Oh, if I just play it, just play it with power chords.
Rowan just says lol.
I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say this anyway.
Was that to say it with the bullet I heard?
That's too high. There you go. Let's try this. I don't actually know the lyrics to this song very well. I had to do it. It was non-optional.
Take on me. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with that song. Oh, Rowan can't hear you. I believe so. Oh no.
Doesn't have a microphone. Alright.
You have to start again.
Yeah, disgusting.
I'm excited because I get to hear you twice.
Is the microphone now working? I believe it is.
Take me on.
About there, I think. Need to actually check the chorus chords.
Rowan says I can hear now, lol.
Okay, that's good. Right, yeah. Alright, this song, it was necessary for me to do this. Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, I'll be okay and take on me.
Take
on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. I don't know the chords well enough. Give me a minute. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I don't know how the second verse actually goes, like rhythm wise, but yeah, you get the idea. I can do the high note. It's actually relatively easy. It's because it's completely falsetto.
Yeah. When I was, Rowan put the claps thing in, like the roleplay thing.
Thank you very much. The roleplay thing.
Like the 2 stars and like the claps.
Yeah.
I fucking love that song so much.
There you go. Yeah, it's a very good song. Might start actually doing music streams at some point.
That's cool.
They were fun when I used to do them. I stopped because virtually no one ever watched and it would just get a bit boring. But now that I've got a bit of an audience, I might start soon. They'll have to, if I do music streams, I'll have to start them a little bit earlier than these streams though, because these streams start like in the evening, and I don't want to keep my neighbours awake.
Yeah. I'm sure they're awake anyway because quarantine, but...
Yeah, but it's just, I want to be polite. I'm British, after all.
True.
You're not really British unless you consider your neighbours. You're also not really Christian unless you... As you know, Riley, I am a fervent idolizer of the Christian faith.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10.
Fervent? Is fervent the right word? No, that's trees. Trees are fervent, I think. I don't know. Zealous. I'm a zealous idolizer of the Christian faith.
I think it was, so on TikTok, there's a lot of witches on there who do a bunch of memes about being a witch
Wiccan
and stuff.
types.
Yeah, and like pagan stuff, and basically
well,
they're all
Wiccans
talking
are
about,
pagan.
Yeah, but they were talking about how most of their crystals are all being completely destroyed. Basically, their deities of saying like something is wrong, and they've always said ever since this pandemic has happened, they've said that something has felt wrong in the air, and now all the crystals bursting and shattering isn't a coincidence, if you ask me.
It's just, to me, it seems a little bit like fortune telling to me. In the way of, even if the people actually doing it do genuinely believe what they're doing, they're looking at the conclusion before they look at the evidence without even knowing it.
Yeah, but like, I've been meaning to talk to a witch about my ring, because my ring, it was passed down to me from my nan's brother, who was a Wiccan.
Yeah.
And basically, apparently he had blessed it.
Mm-hmm.
With one of his famous, he made up his own spells, and I read a note inside one of the books I was given, and basically it's a blessing that is used so the next person who wears it feels much more confident and happier around other people. And it's
perfect
true.
for you.
And like, it's true. It's the fact that he left that ring specifically for me
Yeah.
means a lot. You know,
Which,
for someone to bless a ring like that means a lot.
how was he related to you again?
My nan's brother.
Okay.
So
So,
what would
like,
that be to
your
me?
second uncle, I think that would be.
I'm not too sure what that would be.
I think
Or something.
I think it's second uncle,
Basically,
or maybe
you
uncle
know,
twice removed, one or the other. That's too similar.
I think I was told by a witch on TikTok that they noticed that I was wearing a centigram on my ring, and they were like, "Oh, do you know what that is?" And I'm
It's pentagram.
no, it's a centigram because it's got a circle around it.
Oh, I see.
And
So,
basically,
wait, are you saying that all Jewish people are pagans then?
no, that's a Star of David.
Yeah. Which is the same thing but without a circle around it. Functionally, isn't
No,
it?
it's different because it's got more points on the end.
Ah, yeah. It's got 6 rather than 5, hasn't it?
Yeah, but basically they were like, "Oh, I noticed you have this. Are you a witch?" And I said, "No, but I am an ally." If that makes sense. Like I'm very interested in like rituals and reading about it.
I'm not the superstitious type personally, but I respect people's culture and religion.
Yeah. Rowan
Unless
said, "I
they're
know
Christian.
someone who is Wiccan," and they said, "Great uncle is something."
Yeah, could be. What I just said was a joke, by the way. I respect Christian religion as well, as long as they're not using it as an excuse to be hateful.
Yeah.
Same with Muslims, obviously. I
Thing
respect
was,
their religion if they, so long as they aren't using it as an excuse to hurt other people.
I had a Muslim woman. Basically, she's Muslim and she does cosplay and she uses her hijabs to make wigs, which is so cool.
There are a few people I know who have gotten into a lot of shit for being Muslim and doing cosplay.
But like they were using the hijabs as their wig.
Yeah, that's
like,
cool.
It was so cool, and I was like, "Can I draw you? But like draw you in cosplay?" So I draw the hair as a hijab, and they were like, "Yeah, go ahead."
That's cute.
They were like so happy that someone was willing to do that, and I was like, "Well, anytime." I just thought it was so cool and like creative.
I have seen, like I said though, on like I've seen it on Twitter before, like people dogpiling someone because they wore cosplay and dared to be a Muslim at the same time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it happens. I've also seen people drawing characters in hijab despite not being Muslims and getting dogpiled for it, which is also.
Oh, Rowan, that is so cool.
What do they say? Or they say?
He does tarot. They do tarot cards and readings and has an altar in his house and stuff.
Oh, that's nice. My mum does tarot cards. There are problems I have with religion. To me, in a lot of places, it feels a lot like it's just looking for a way to abdicate responsibility for the problems in your life.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yeah. Oh, they live in Sweden now. Aww.
What Rowan does.
Yeah, Rowan's friend who was a Wiccan.
Sweden's a nice place. It's also like the home of a lot of versions of paganism, isn't it? I know, like, most obviously Germanic paganism, I'm pretty sure, was quite common in Sweden and Norway and stuff.
Yeah. I think it was someone questioned me on why I'm so happy and, like, really interested in Wiccan belief, and I'm like, well, strangely, whenever I read about it, I just get this really nice feeling of, like, feeling happy and, like, content with the ideas and ideals.
I just find it interesting.
Yeah.
I don't personally. Cool. I don't think it's. It makes much sense to me, from a logical perspective. But at the same time, that's not really the point of religion, is it? It's not really meant to be logical.
No.
And that's part of why I am a pretty atheist in a lot of ways. I am. I would refer to myself as a secularist. Which
what does that mean again?
Basically means I respect individual people's rights to practice religion, but I don't think that it should have any place in in the state, or I don't think it should be treated differently from other groups or individuals.
Okay, I guess I'm in the same boat then.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm still one of those people where I'm unsure if I quote unquote believe in a religion or not, because I'm interested in them.
Well,
But
yeah,
at
you
the same
can.
time, I don't find myself practicing them.
Yeah, then you're not religious. You're just sympathetic.
I think I'm just open-minded, honestly.
Yeah. And I think that's good so long as you don't like fall for like spirit science type stuff.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Do you remember that stream?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. You want a good laugh?
Big brain.
If you want a good
Big brain
laugh,
time.
if you want a good laugh, go look up Vosh and his coverage of Spirit Science, the YouTube channel. It's some fucking. It's
Some weird
it's
shit.
legitimately insane. Like, it has no structure, logic, or reasoning behind it. It's just insane.
I feel like that guy's voice and the way he's talking about everything that he quote unquote knows sounds like he's high, but like
Yeah.
he sounds
You're cutting out.
really informed. Did I?
It also has some weird anti-Semitic stuff to it. He talks a lot about Hebrews controlling the world and stuff like that, which
So weird.
that's there is a direct link between spirit science type shit and Nazism, is what I'm trying to say. There is a direct link.
Oh yeah.
And that's part of why I don't like that sort of way of thinking.
Oh, Rowan found a parrot in Minecraft.
Parrots are cute.
Parrots are adorable. They dance to music and everything.
Did you know that there are parakeets in Central Park?
Are there?
And I feel comfortable saying that because there are Central Parks in virtually every city. There are parakeets that escaped, from a pet store or something. I don't know the story behind it in Central Park. I didn't know about it until I saw them when walking Harley.
Oh.
And when I questioned the fact that their tails looked weird, Matt, one of the people I live with, he said, "Oh, didn't you know? A few years ago, some parakeets escaped from a pet store, and apparently they're still alive.
Oh wow.
They just
You should
managed to
probably
survive."
eat some food.
Yeah, I just did.
Ooh, Magical Games says hello. in the Twitch
Hello.
chat.
Hello, Magical Games. Is that with a Z?
It's just like magical. It's like games, but it's spelled without an e, so it's like gay, Gam, gams. Just
Magical Gams.
magical gams.
You've got magical gams, have you? Isn't that a body part? Or like slang for a body part?
I'm not too sure.
You're the one who did sports studies in school. You know
True.
more about anatomy than I do.
I know too much about the body now, but I'm kind of happy that
Wasn't
I
it?
did.
Wasn't it
sports
all
studies.
useless as well? Because the stuff that they actually covered wasn't what was actually in the exam.
Yep. They taught us the one thing.
What grade did you end up getting for sports studies?
A 4.
That's pretty alright. That's a low C.
Yeah. But like, I was happy with the result. I was like, well, I got something.
Yeah, considering the fact that you weren't even taught the stuff that they did.
A lot of it was like stuff that I could gather was the
Yeah.
same. I was like, is this kind of the same? And I kind of just went with my gut feeling.
Was
I
it just
like, okay.
was it just that they didn't really teach you the correct terminology, or
Because I did my own research, I knew most of terminology.
okay. So yeah,
But they
didn't teach you the terminology then?
No.
Isn't that like basically the single important thing about being taught a subject?
Yep.
Rather than self-teaching, it makes it easier to learn the terminology for it.
Yep.
Oh. Fucking spiders. Fucking
sneeze.
spiders. It's the horrible spiders as well, the ones that poison you.
Yeah, the cave spiders.
Don't like them. They're down here. I'm hearing zombies as well. Ugh. Horrible fucking... There you go. And I do have the morph mod, but it's glitched slightly, so that if I turn into a creature, it doesn't really do anything. It just changes my size and changes my model. And it doesn't let you fly or anything, because it's broken slightly. It doesn't add anything, really. It's just cosmetic. You still there, Riley?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you just went quiet.
Sorry, I was reading something that one of my friends sent me.
Okay.
They sent me a meme.
Not a very funny meme, I'm guessing.
It was just a wholesome meme.
Okay.
It was just a trans meme.
Yeah.
It was just talking about how lots of trans people feel like really insecure about their problems, and they're like, I'm not valid enough, and like really upsetting things.
Guess what, Riley?
What?
You're not trans enough.
Fucking Ava.
Oh.
Oh, Rowan found another parrot.
Yay. Are you in
What
like a jungle
colours are they?
biome or something?
I believe they are, because that's the only place they can spawn.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. There are.
I really want to find some parrots.
I don't think parrots exist in this version. They might from mods, but I don't think they do in the base version.
Sad.
I know that the positive to the mods is that you can literally tame any creature. Do you know what? I think I have an idea for this stream because of what I just
What's
said.
that?
Not for this individual stream, but for this series. I think my end goal is going to be create a zoo.
That's cool.
Because I think it's good to have an end goal when playing a game like this. I'm going to go back home.
Ooh, sorry.
How dare you yawn? Tiredness is illegal.
I've been awake for quite a while.
Into the camp with you.
And I've already done quite a lot of socialing today, so.
Socialing. Do you mean socializing?
Socialing. Yeah. I'm tired, you can tell. Aww, Rowan said it was just left on its own.
Oh, poor thing. Good thing
Poor
you helped the
baby.
parrot then.
As if you tamed it.
Well, even if you didn't, then you've probably still tried to like help it.
In my world that I'm on at the moment, that I'm obsessed with, I have a all black cat with like orange eyes, and they're adorable.
I'm forgetting the name of the item. Pulverizer.
No!
Pulverizer. That's what I want.
Rowan died and lost both the parrots.
Why? That's illegal. That's not allowed.
Sad.
It's not allowed. How dare you?
I'm desperate to find a dog in
It's
my
banned.
world.
It's banned in 43 states.
I became a snake, apparently.
I need 4 tin, 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do so many trans people love Minecraft?
It's just a trans thing.
I've noticed it.
It's just a trans thing.
Because you got you got Robbie as well.
Yeah.
You got Rowan in chat as well, it seems.
Yeah.
It's just... It seems to be a thing.
I think it was when Minecraft first came out. If it's seen as a very quote-unquote boy game.
I'm sure that Notch is very happy that he's got a trans audience.
I don't know that Jeb on his own Twitter said trans rights. I remember that.
Wasn't Jeb the one that actually made the game as well? And Notch just
Jeb
took
was
the
the one
credit.
who did most of the work.
And Notch is the one that took the credit.
Yeah.
Isn't
Slimy
there...
fucking bastard.
Isn't there some sort of thingamabog in a like Easter egg around his name, Jeb?
If you go, if you name a sheep Jeb, I believe it goes rainbow. It just cycles for all the different colors.
Yeah, similar. I was thinking like similar to if you name something Dinnerbone, it goes upside down.
Yeah, I remember when that was first added, and I accidentally like named one of my favorite pets Dinnerbone, and it was just flipped upside down for the rest of the game.
Just change its name if you don't like it.
I thought it was kind of cool, so I just kept it.
Oh yeah, gonna make those. Another feature of this crafting station is if you close it, all the items stay in place. So you can close it, go grab the rest of the items, and then go back without having to redo it all.
It's cool.
Some nice added convenience. So I've got those. I need 1 gold as well, which means I need to make a iron pick.
I have the hiccups.
So I need 8 iron.
You know, it's technically a good thing that I have the hiccups because it means I've drunk a lot of water.
If you say
and
so.
I don't drink enough water.
When you drink water.
I've been told by like 2 doctors I've seen, and they've been like, "You have not enough water in your body."
Did they like? Is that like when they're looking at your pee, or?
Whenever I get asked what's the colour of my pee, and I'm like, like fucking neon yellow sometimes.
Neon yellow? That's not actually that bad. Yellow's not that bad. It's better than...
When I say it's like lukewarm yellow, they're like, what the fuck?
When it's orange, you have a lot to worry about, and you should be drinking more. That's what I know.
Yeah. I think it was one time when I was younger. I didn't drink anything for a month.
That's a poor decision, and you should be dead if that's true.
Like, I just remember, like, very rarely, and if I did, it would be like a sip.
You should be dead.
I should be.
So I don't think what you just said is true.
I just remember, like, hardly ever drinking.
I think you're misremembering exactly how that went.
I think it was, like, I would drink, like, a tiny cup. Like, a kid-sized, like, cup a day, and that was it.
Yeah. You can probably survive off of that.
Probably.
Spoder.
I could survive off a lot of stuff.
Fucking creeper. Oh man.
Creep.
I see you, motherfucker.
You should trap him again.
He's already trapped. Look at him. Fucking... Is he gonna... Oh, and because he doesn't know I'm here, he's not gonna blow up. Free kill. Some free XP.
I can make bacon pie? Sorry.
What? Yes? Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I sort of prefer the old way of Minecraft combat, honestly.
Oh, lots of people do. Oh,
I prefer...
Rowan said, I'm glad I died now because I can steal everything from this village I didn't notice before.
I prefer to just be able to spam click in combat. There's probably a mod that changes it back.
On the PS4 edition, you can just spam.
Yeah. I'd imagine, is there like a setting? I'm hearing werewolves. And snakes.
Burgers? Snips.
I'm hearing snakes. Where's the snake? There's the snake.
The
Snaky boy.
snips.
Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me.
Snacky boy.
I'm gonna kill him.
No!
He drops eggs, which you can take. Oh, he's poisonous. He dropped eggs. You can take the eggs and,
He egg boy.
You can take the eggs and have your own snake babies.
I love snakes. Did I mention that?
And that's the first thing that we're gonna have in our zoo, apparently. Oh, I am gonna need quite a lot of glass actually for the zoo, aren't I?
Probably.
So I'm gonna make a shovel. Just 2 of these should be enough for now. Yes.
Rowan said danger noodle.
Yes, that's what a snack is.
Snack.
I don't want to use
Rowan,
iron.
what are you referring to? On Wait What and on Xbox?
I'm assuming for the spam attack thing.
On the Xbox, I believe you have a cooldown, but I'm not entirely sure.
You can just spam the attack in the PC version. It's just it isn't usually as effective, and it doesn't knock them back very much.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Mining away.
Sand. Add. Here you go. This is gonna break my shovel. I know it. Bah. It didn't work. Oh yeah, you have to quit the world, don't you? I discovered this already. Let's put some dirt there. Looks bad.
Chicken!
Chimkin?
Chimkin?
Chimkin nuggers?
I love how you see it like a doggo.
Chimkin nuggers
Chimkin nuggers.
is the correct way to say it. I'm gonna explore away from home a little bit so that when I mine up loads of sand, it doesn't destroy the entirety of the terrain. Did I just hear a doggo? I just found
Huh?
Doggo,
What?
Doggo.
Get it.
That would explain the little bit of Warland mutton over there, because they kill sheep, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't have any bones. I don't have any bones.
Get bones.
I'm sorry, boy. I'll see if
Get
I
bones.
can.
Get bones.
I'm
Get
going
bones.
to- I'll
Get
try.
bones.
Shut. I'm going to try to get bones, but it's not entirely down to me.
Oh, there's no cooldown on the Xbox apparently.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at how precious it is.
There's a little rat. Rats. We are the rats. He's nibbling my toenails.
Rat.
He's dead. He makes a really horrible squeaky noise. And it's kind of horrible. I think it's kind of disturbing that when you kill them, they make a genuinely agonized noise. There aren't any skeletons around.
When cows die in Minecraft, I always feel bad because it sounds
Because
like
the
they're
noise they
yelling
make.
no.
No. That is
That's
sort of how it sounds,
That's
isn't
a
it?
beautiful representation of what a cow sounds like.
That is how it sounds in Minecraft, though, isn't it?
True.
Ow!
And then
Was that
there's
sugar cane?
Chunky. He's dead.
What?
It's an audio on TikTok.
I don't like TikTok.
I can't remember what the rest of it says, but it's like, and then there's Chunky. He's dead. And then Chunky says, quit telling people I'm dead.
Okay.
Ugh.
I don't like it. I don't. Fucking squid. Going back to my Skydice
glad-
Minecraft watching days.
I'm glad that like the only thing that's on my For You page on TikTok is quite literally cosplay and art and political stuff. It's brilliant.
Good combination. What about political cosplay art?
I have had some Mafia OCs, and they're dedicated to getting rid of like pedophiles and stuff,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. It's like exposing like people who are most
Fine.
definitely
Define getting rid of.
like they mass report their account for like explicitly saying stuff like that's just wrong.
You know my opinions on that.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Do I want to
Yeah,
get cancelled already and explain what I mean by that?
I don't think you should yet. In my personal opinion.
Hey, I'll clarify what I'm saying. I don't think that pedophilia is good. I'll clarify that much and then not explain any further.
Yeah. This is where everyone like mass reports your account.
Hey, I don't think, or I'm gonna say part of it. I don't think it's controversial to say that when talking about paedophiles, we should focus more on reform than on punishment.
Punishment.
I don't think it's controversial to say that we should focus on making them normal, functioning members of society again, more than we should function on punishing them for having what's essentially a fetish.
True.
It's not. It's an unhealthy fetish that hurts people, obviously, and I think it's horrible.
So I think it's
And I think if you actually hurt a child, if you actually sexually assault a child, you're an awful person and should be locked up for it. However, not all paedophiles have actually assaulted people, and if we stopped criminalizing pedophilia and started criminalizing sexual assault instead, well, exclusively sexual assault, I think it would do a lot more good. Make it so that people just get like sent to like like rehab for drugs.
yeah.
Basically get sent to that sort of thing, but for the fact that you're a paedophile, because it's usually because of trauma, isn't it?
Sometimes
That's
it's
usually
just there.
Usually the root of pedophilia is trauma. Because the root of most fetishes is trauma.
Yeah.
That's one of the
Oh
few
God,
times.
what does that say about me then?
Yeah. Well, we already know you're traumatized.
God, I forgot the fact that trees in Minecraft back then weren't see-through, and they are
Trees
now.
are see-through in the new one.
Leaves. Sorry.
Ow! Why am I hurting? Why am I poisoned? Oh, manta ray. I think the manta ray might have stung me.
The
That's not
leaves
a
in
manta
Minecraft
ray.
are see-through.
That's not a manta ray. It's a stingray. They're different. Manta ray is the big one with the weird mouth on the bottom.
They're still stingy boys.
Are they? Oh yeah, they're the ones that killed Steve Irwin. So
Yeah, the stingy boys. I miss him.
he was a nice guy, and not as in not in the Reddit sense.
He was on one of my favorite Wiggles DVDs, where it was like the Wiggles and him like did a crossover, and they were like doing songs, and it was about animals and about how you should treat them nicely, and it had like baby pandas in it.
I'm being attacked by a
love
tiger.
Wiggles.
I'm gonna have to kill this tiger. I don't want to. Okay.
No.
It did the old switcheroo. It killed me. My headphone's fallen out again. Give me a minute. There you go. Leave me alone. He's leaving me alone now, so I'll leave him alone. Don't have to kill the tiger if I don't need to. I don't want to. Tigers are nice. In case you haven't guessed, I'm not going for a vegetarian run of this game. I know that that's a thing that some people do.
Yeah.
Ah! Bastard!
Yell, yell.
You'll see. I don't like them. They're not friendly.
Oh, Creeper Boy.
Oh man.
Aw, man.
Fucking sheep.
So way back in the mine. Side to side. Side to side.
So how old were you when you stopped unironically listening to that?
What, to any Minecraft parody or
To
to
that
that
one.
one specifically?
To that one specifically.
Oh no, I stopped listening to that one in year 6.
Really? I thought
Like,
I
yes.
thought the answer would be today years old.
No, year 6 was when I dropped that one.
Do you still listen to Minecraft parodies?
No, I don't. I
Okay,
stopped that a
good.
while ago.
Good. I know you're an incredibly cringy person, but that one's a bit too much, I would say.
I stopped listening to Minecraft parodies in year 6, but I started listening to Nightcore in year 6 and
Oh,
didn't stop listening to that unironically until like
Until
year
you
9.
met me.
Yeah.
And then and now it's been replaced with Doomer music.
I don't even listen to Doom stuff anymore.
Doomer is just reverse Nightcore.
Doomer actually sounds cool though. Like
Yeah.
unironically, it sounds
Oh,
cool.
it actually changes the song. It changes the way it feels, which I don't